So we're gonna put some headlights in this car today. I did get the cheapest ones I could get off eBay, so we'll see how that works out. The big headlights really help the front end of this car a lot. I've always wanted to do Euro headlights on here, so that's what we're doing. I slap the bulbs in, see what happens. They don't use full headlights all the time because everything's lit up all the time. So they drive around with less. Not enough light for here. Like that light right there will it's just a little light. Like if you like to run your parking lights. But this is the actual headlight bulb. Hopefully it's gonna go in here without me hurting myself. But it doesn't feel like it's going to. Come on. There we go. Yay. Alright. That one's in. This one goes down here. Fog light goes over here. What's this guy here? Uh-oh. Did I leave the key? Oh no, there it is. Alrighty. Maybe? Wait a second. Wait a second.
What's on?
I don't remember. Oh. It goes to the washer sprayer. It's been apart so long, I couldn't remember. I'm guessing I'm supposed to reuse the turn signals, which I do not have the bulbs for. So I'll have to get those. And again. These can be very frustrating the first time you put them in, but inside the socket, if you look at it, one end is round and one end is square. And a lot of times I'll struggle with that until I remember, oh yeah, they gave it this little puzzle just to irritate you.
Did you get it?
Yep. It's in. Alright. Well, we're not ready without the turn signals. Might have to come back later. There's going to be some trial and error. White, brown. That's only for 3 wires. Pin layout, yellow. Okay, let's see what's going on here. These headlights add an extra light, a city light, and so they have a harness that comes with them to go from 5 wires to 4 wires. So I have to figure out this, basically, this pin layout, but they don't tell you what the color is in the Mercedes harness. They just tell you what the corresponding color is to their harness. So we're gonna have to pin it out and figure out which one goes where by turning on those lights and then figuring that out. All right, so Glenda's gonna get in there and she's gonna turn on the headlights, and then we're gonna turn on the high beams, and then we're gonna turn on the fog lights. And each one of those should correspond to one of these 3 lights, or one of these 3 plugs here. So headlights, headlights.
They're on. The blue light flickered for a second.
Okay. Low beams are yellow. All right, high beams. All right, fog lights. All right, start it off. Okay, that's weird. None of these are showing power. All right, it should have power. It should have power. There's actually one in.
You have a turn signal that's working?
Yeah.
Should we, is it plugged in?
Yeah. All right.
That one?
Yeah, it's flashing kind of fast though.
Yeah, it is.
Turn the car on.
Completely on?
Yeah, start it. What?
I can't.
Battery's dead?
Listen. What I'm doing.
Okay. Battery's probably dead. All right, so we got that hooked up. I was thinking I would be able to use these original Mercedes connectors, but evidently I'm not going to be able to. So I went ahead and just plugged them in to make sure they would work. The battery's dead. The car's been sitting for a little while, and we played around with it the other day. So it just, you know, it's just not charging very well because I haven't had it on any long rides lately. So anyway, I was messing around with the headlights, went ahead and killed the battery. But as you guys saw, we got everything to light up. So I'll just get some shrink connectors, shrink everything together so that we can have a nice, safe connection, and another turn signal lens too, or bulb. So then we'll get that finished up, and the next time you see this thing, we'll try to get it out for a ride.